with a little craft with me tutorial. We're going to make yo-yo paper clips. So I've got a large one on this side with a large button, and then on the opposite side is a smaller layered yo-yo with a smaller button, and it just fits over. Take the pack for the paper clips and just pops on top like that. So I've already made my yo-yos. The larger ones are a 4-inch circle of fabric, and then the smaller ones I want to say are a 3-inch or 3¼ inch. Sorry. Yeah, 3¼ inch. And then I have a variety of alternating colored buttons that I'm gonna use. So let's get started. I already did this one, so I'm just gonna let that set, and then I'll do the smaller yo-yo that I was planning to use with that one. And this one is a shank button. You can use shank buttons, you can use, I gotta put an extra knot at the bottom of this thread. So the fabric I used for these ones is woven. So it's kind of a looser, and it's a looser weave. So you want to make sure you got a big enough knot. So let's see. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna thread that through. And you can use, like I said, you can use shank buttons, you can use 2-hole, you can use 4-hole. You could probably even do any number of things to kind of decorate the center, but I'm kind of going for the red, white, and blue theme. Now I'm just doing a few stitches. I'm not doing too many, because you can just put a dab of glue on your knot, and that will kind of keep everything nice and secure. So just get my scissors real quick. Trim that kind of small. You don't want the tail so long that it you'll see it once it's all glued together. So I'm just gonna tie this off before we move on, so it's ready for the next button. Hello, kitty. Somebody wants attention. You've been hiding all day. Now it's time for Mama to pay attention. So just dab a little bit of glue on the knot, and then, oh, he's getting on the back of my chair. So I'm gonna make sure it's on the right side. And then go ahead and Fabri-Tac a circle where you're going to put the other yo-yo. Make sure you glue up the paper clip, and then press them together, make sure they're nice and secure. And then you want to just leave it to dry. I did this one the other night and it's nice and dry. In fact, that's pretty pretty sturdy right there. The glue squished all the way to the end. So yeah, I'd say just like overnight and they should be good. Let's see, let's do this one. Just move my little light blue thread out of the way. So these are all for a project, a collaboration project that we're doing. It's gonna be me and Emily and Nikki and Dee Dee. So we're kind of slowly but surely getting stuff done for it. So if you kind of see a theme to my videos, and I'm filming a couple weeks out too, just so you're aware. I'm trying to give myself plenty of time to get these little projects done and get the cover made and all that stuff. So go ahead and glue that. Center there. Set that aside for a second. And then I think for this one, I'm going to use so I'm going to do kind of an opposite theme here. So we got the ticking, and then this kind of plaid, navy blue plaid. So I'm going to use the small ticking and the large navy blue plaid. So these will kind of be opposites. And I'm trying to decide if I like that blue. I kind of want to do a darker. Yeah, I think I'll do that one. It's a lighter blue, but it's got like some darker navy or black kind of marbling in the resin. So go ahead and use my light blue thread, because the marbling doesn't reach all the way to where the holes are at. So like I said, just doing, this is a 4 hole, so I'm just going to do like 2 stitches each way. Tie that off. So anyways, not a whole lot going on. We finally, in our state, everything is county by county. As far as opening up goes, and so we just got open for phase 2, so that's kind of nice. Things are starting to open back up. We helped some friends move today. they're moving down to Texas for work, so I had to get some last minute things done, so I went and helped them with that. Mostly I just took care of Bryce, but it was nice to see them before they left. I kind of sewed that button a little bit wonky, but that's okay, because it doesn't have to be perfect. It's kind of vintagey and imperfect. So then that one and that one. This one we already made. So let's do. Whoop. Just gonna keep using the same thread until it gets too short. Do this one. Try to get the button in the right spot. Now, if you don't want to hand stitch these, you don't have to. You can glue them. Fabri-Tac or 3-in-1 would probably work just fine. So, I think I'm gonna do one more stitch and tie that off. So my intent for these is going to be kind of like a little bookmark type thing, bookmark altered paperclip, just to kind of pop up from the top. And pop a little glue on there. Knot is a little bit loose, so there's that. And then for this one, I think I'll do, let's see, it's another 2. Two-hole button. This one's one of the vintage ones I got. It's got the little silver kind of eyelets in the holes. It's really cute. Oh, yep, gotta do a third knot. Oh, and I gotta rethread the needle. Which is why I got my little needle threader, so that you guys don't have to painfully watch me try to thread these puppies, because I'll tell you what, even this is a challenge for me. Here we go. Those are handy. Okay. So there we go. Hang on just a second. Sorry about that. Alrighty. We'll do a couple stitches on this one. And be the last of this piece of thread. Right, there we go. Tighten that up. And tie it. I feel like all thumbs today. There we go. Okay. Get our little paper clip. Put our circle glue. Make sure, I've noticed with the more kind of woven fabric, sometimes it can be kind of thirsty. So you want to make sure you get plenty of glue on there. And make sure it's all pressed down. There's that one. Okay, so let's see, do this one. I think I'm just gonna go for all of the big red ones real quick. Those things are so handy. Anyways, yep. So we got to open up to phase 2. I'm really looking forward to shopping at the craft stores again. Which is funny because typically I'm not a big fan of going out shopping. Since the advent of online shopping, I'm kind of content to do that, but when all you have is the grocery store, it kind of I'm sure y'all can relate. It's like, okay, we're gonna go do something else. I don't know what I would buy. I'm not really in dire need of anything, but you know, just trying to. Sometimes the stitches kind of tighten up the, scrunch up the fabric a little bit in the back, and then gotta adjust it so that it's semi not crooked. So yeah, this is kind of just like the little mass make video. And I'm sure I'm not the first person to think of this. but I haven't seen any videos specifically using yo-yos as a altered paperclip decoration, so I thought it was kind of a fun idea. Get this tied off real quick. My husband is watching Outbreak of all things. Not my idea of a fun bit of entertainment, but I did notice since this whole COVID thing started that they've played it a couple times. Like those particular types of movies have been on cable quite a bit. Which I'm like, okay, you trying to freak everybody out, or are we just noticing that you... I lost my thread. Yeah, it just was like, no, I'm good. I'll go do some crafting and filming. Thank you very much. I really like these wide hold buttons. They're kind of fun. Ooh. Lost my knot. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's see. Hold on just a second, I'm gonna tie this off. Not make you watch me do it. Okay, so I'm back. I switched buttons too. Ugh. Poop. I just came unthreaded. Man, oh man, I'm like having a night. Very like bumbly tonight for some reason. Getting interrupted. Oh well. Such is life, right? That's what happens. Alright, well, we just have a few more of these to go. And just do 2 stitches on this one, and then we'll have to get another piece of thread to do the last red button. That's okay. Oh, I can't even tie a knot. What the heck, you guys? I'm like all thumbs tonight. Okay. Turn this thread. Put a little glue on these. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about splitting thread for this one. I only have one more red one to do. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get like readers or bifocals or something, which now that we're starting to open up, I actually have my eye appointment scheduled for next month. So we'll see what they say about that. Oh, this doesn't want to thread. Too thick. You guys will have to just suffer through it with me. Oh. Sometimes if I can like use my thumbnail to flatten it out enough, it goes through like that pretty quick. Should only have to do one knot there. Yep, good deal. Oh, I caught one of the threads in the fabric. Oh my goodness. Yep, so this is a bumbling crafter video, if there ever was one. Oy vey. I'm just gonna leave that like that. Since I have the thread doubled up, I'm not gonna do multiple stitches. See if my fingers will work today for this one. Sort of kinda. Probably doesn't help that I need lotion too. My hands are kind of dry right now. There we go. Hope this isn't too painful for y'all to watch. You can always fast forward if it is. But I'm sure many of you have been through it. Alright, let me just trim that. There we go. little glue. Put some lotion on. There we go. That's better. Hands feel better. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. So I think I'll do one more knot on this one. So it's just split. I split this one. Okay, try to get that centered. Let's see if there's anything else exciting going on. Not really. I'm trying to stay out of the political stuff right now. So try to stay out of it in this channel as much as I can, because everybody has a differing opinion and they're entitled to it, and I'd much rather talk about crafting when I do this. So anywho, yeah. So that's that. Oh, this is the one I kind of need to pull the I think I'm gonna do 3 stitches on this one. Okay. I tied up my little tail to my thread. It's okay. We're just gonna glue it anyways, like we did with all the others. No biggie. Oh, get little thread bits stuck in there. Okay, set that up there. Anyways, yeah, so work has been boring. That's okay. Bryce is in full-time terrible twos, but you know, that's life. Poor little dude barely got a nap today, so he went to bed early. But not before he opened his package from Emily, and he got a whole box of pom-poms. The little craft pom-poms. The whole box was full of open, loose pom-poms in order to secure 2 DVDs. It was awesome. He was like so thrilled. It was so cute. Yeah, I took him and walked him and the dog out to the mailbox this afternoon. And then right there, we're like, oh, you got mail. So he was excited about that. And then he got enough pom-poms to fill up his whole jar. We keep them in these like big plastic storage jars. And oops, that was all full. That was filled back up. And then I had a whole gallon bag, freezer bag full on top of that. It was hilarious. So that should last him a little while. He loves to collage with his pom-poms and his goose. So Dee Dee sent him a bunch of googly eyes and Emily sent him a bunch of pom-poms. And so he's set for life. But hey, at least he has a love for crafty projects, which is all I can ask for. So it's always fun. Just do 3 stitches on this one, I think, and then we will be done with this portion of it. Here we go. How are we doing on time? 40 minutes has elapsed. Approximately. Not bad. Alright, so there we go. So now we have to decide which ones go with which ones. I think let the small red check go with the slightly larger navy blue check. Make sure that the fabric is adhered to each other. On both sides of the paper clip. We should go back and double check. These are starting to dry up pretty good. So that one's good. And this was the one I did the other night. That one's good. That one's good. Alrighty, so let's see, we got our put the circle around. I'm gonna put plenty of glue in there, like I said. I like that one with that. And the shinier button on one side, and then the slightly more vintage button on the other. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, these yo-yos were fun to make and pretty quick and easy. I just cut out the circle fabric ahead of time, and then on my break at work I would pull them out. Just stitch one up at a time, and then an extra paper clip. There's not a bad thing. Okay. Here we go. It's our last one. Super cute. We got that one and that one. Buttons off a little bit, but that's okay. Then we got this one. We're ticking. Vintage button. With the kind of iridescent type resin button. We got our check ones. Small check, big check. We got our little ticking, and then the flannel kind of looking one. So there we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 all together. And yeah, they make like perfect little kind of bookmark tabs for your journals. And you can do the yo-yos obviously in any color that you want, any color fabric. And like I said, you can use buttons, or you can use beads, or you can even use like paper flowers, or just anything you want really to do the center. But I have a pardon me, it's getting late. I have a boatload of buttons, so that's what I decided to go with. Anyways, thanks for joining me, and I will be back soon with another video. Not sure what the next one will be. Probably another 3 and 30 after this one. And yeah, and then we'll be doing flip throughs of our collaboration journals soon. So keep an eye out for that. And thanks for joining me, everybody. God bless. Bye.